On the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound in this one, Hunter Dobbins. All right, just about ready for baseball. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit.
Jarren Duran.
Hey. Lined into right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
Runner takes off, pitches high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the...
Albies on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Inside, almost got him. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Batting fourth, first baseman, David.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Stanek.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Runner on the go, ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
That's ball two.
Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
High fly ball, right field. Church under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline. He's safe. It's 2-zip. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down.
Now
On the mound now, Ryan Fernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Peanut Johnson. Mason Wynn now at the plate. The Redbirds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Hey!
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the 0-2. Got him. One out.
Batting third.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Win at first, one gone. Herrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Panama. The other way, and that's a base hit. The throw in, they get the force, and there's 2 down.
Nope, ball 1.
That's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Gordon Graceffo.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Josue De Paula, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, third baseman, number 18.
In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2.
Now batting for Boston, right fielder, Jerry Duran.
Into center. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And that one almost got him. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. Ripped to right. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. Stepping in, Pedro Pajes.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-2. That's to third. Gregorius over to first in time, and quickly one away in the second. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs. Bases empty. And up next for St. Louis, Ramon Urias. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And that'll do it.
Now pitching.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Nick Riquet. Swings through that one above the zone. Oh, that plunked him.
That got him.
And that's
First
now
base.
twice he's been hitting this one.
First baseman.
Man at first. Next to hit, David Ortiz. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Urias. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. This one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. He's 0 for 1. Now he steps out as time is granted. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Nathan Church.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him swinging. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him. That's the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Bruins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And starting in this one, Bubba Chandler. Ready to go? Jarren Duran now at the plate.
Number 16, Jarren Duran.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely.
Runner takes off. High fly ball lifted into near right field. 2 down. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Albies on the move. Pitch is low. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Man at second. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, And on the hill, Ranger Suarez. Jake Mangum digs in now. Mangum getting the start in left, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Hit in the air, center field. And there's one down. Swings through that.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You also want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Late on that fastball. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
That's a ball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. New pitcher now, Yohan Ramirez.
Number 49, Yohan Ramirez.
Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And the sweeper misses. In the air, right field, Reynolds on his way in. 2 down.
Batting 8, left fielder, number 95.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That's towards center. Cruz gets under it. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Lowe.
Hey!
Fastball for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Right fielder,
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Ball.
Ground ball to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ball, that's low.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Calls out on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now on the bump, Daniel Palencia.
Ball 1.
Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. Way
Nope.
inside,
That's
gets
inside.
out of the way.
Hey.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off.
And he got him. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Mason Montgomery.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Hammered down the right side, the foul. The 1-1. Line drive and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Runner takes off. That one pushed to the left and foul. Foul ball. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Runner at second. Nobody out. That one misses, and it's 3-2. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard, representing the tying run. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Out towards right center field. Reynolds on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play, and it's second and third now. 1 away. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 4.
Waste no time there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Step off throw to first. Ramirez back in on a dive. There goes the runner. That one pushed foul. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Runner on the go again. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Loud sends it to first. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Justin Lawrence.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Rutschman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Man on second, 2 down. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Bunt attempt, popped up. Rutschman fires over to first. Awesome play there. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the Pirates with only one out left. Back to the top of the order now. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum. Right through there for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Bruins and the Toronto Blue Jays. And towing the slab here, Trey Savage. About to get started here, Jarren Duran now at the plate. In the air to left center, Varsho turns to the right on the move. And there's one away. Albies, 29 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. That one hammered, but pulled foul. In the air out towards right center. Springer on the move to the alley. 2 away now. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The designated
He's a
hitter,
big, strong
Jose
guy, can
Ramirez.
untie this game with one swing.
To the right side, Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Peanut Johnson. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, number 22, Ernie Clement.
Hey!
Foul ball there. And he grounds one to the right side. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Oh, and 2 now. Guy is looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Batting third.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that is out of play. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. That ends the inning. Back now in Toronto, digging in, David Ortiz. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That one missed. Backed off the plate that time. That one is absolutely belted. And it lands foul, so we reset and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Just missed. And fouled off. That one pulled foul. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering misses down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
That one hit to right. Springer in position. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
Max Clark.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander.
Now pitching.
Gregory Soto on the pitch out of the pen here.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies should have this one. And there's one down. One out man at first. And the batter is George Springer. And that one fouled off. That's
Ball
off
one.
the mark. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Guys looking for the strikeout. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jimmy Garcia. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. In the air, right field. Springer gets there, he's under it. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Josue De Paula.
Ball 1.
One now. There's a swing and a miss.
There you
Gets
go.
a swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball.
In.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
That pitch is in.
And the go-ahead
Ball 4.
run is on base.
Third baseman, number 18.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here's the 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and it's 1-0. And that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Out towards right center field. Varsho on the move to the gap. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Devin Williams will take over here.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. DePaula settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Tommy Nance. Albies goes after that one for strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one not close, and the count is 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Two. Jackknifes out of the way.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Went back to the slurve, and it was the right choice. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And here in extra innings. That catches the corner. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Go ahead run on base. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Chopper to second. Throws to first in time. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Jeff Hoffman gets handed the rock out of the pen. Swings and lines one towards the gap. No one can get there. It falls in. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
2 runs across in the inning. Here in extra innings. Swing and a foul out of play. Hoffman, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Now one miss. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, 2 outs. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through that one for strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The Blue Jays with the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Addison Barger in the box now. Takes strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
They're down to their final strike. Gets a piece and stays alive.